down with me. It's time for me to run out and get a few things that we need for the house. And I just thought I'd show you what I do and how I do it when I have to go to pick up supplies. So we are driving down the road, and when I stop, I'll show you what I got on the front seat with me. $1.33 a gallon over there, but I guarantee you I'll find it a whole lot cheaper elsewhere. We'll get gas somewhere else. First stop of the day is Tractor Supply. So I stopped in here because I needed cat food and cat litter. Let me show you. Here on the back seat I've got a bag of the pine pellets and a big bag, let's see, it's I believe a 40-pound bag of pine pellets and 44-pound bag of cat food. So here's my Tractor Supply receipt. So the pine pellets and the cat food, $5.99 for the pine pellets and $18.49 for the cat food. So with tax it was $26.19. And what I do is I got this from work. These are just, you know, these little things that you can pick up at banks and, you know, places of business. But what's special about this pen, I carry it in my pocket now and I can use it as a pen, but it's also got, it's like a stylus. It's got this little thing here so that you don't have to pick up the pen. If you're using a debit card or credit card, you don't have to pick up the pen and use their pen. You got your own pen, then you know it's been cleaned. And so I just use this to put in my pen number, or if I need to sign, I just use this with the little soft tip to sign, and I don't have to use the pen sitting there. Now also, one of our customers at work, his wife made a bunch of these masks, so she brought by a bunch of these at work yesterday. So this is mine. It's really nice. It's got one of those wires here so that I can, it's shaped for my nose, so I can put it up tight against my nose so that my glasses don't fog up. And it's got a pocket here on the side. Let's see here. So that you can put a filter in. Nope, not this side, this side. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, here's the pocket. The pocket is here, so you can put a filter in there. This is a really nice face mask here. But what I do, I've always done this. When I go to town to pick up whatever, groceries or whatever, I bring my own coffee. And if I run out, I have my thermos full of my coffee. And this is just a regular pen. Let me pick that up. But also, I've always just carried the wet ones so that when I get out of a store, I can wash my hands with the wet ones. And then I've got hand sanitizer. These are both hand sanitizer, two different types of hand sanitizer. But I just keep this here so that I can wash with the wet ones and put on some hand sanitizer. So, but this is what I have. This just stays on my front seat. It's protected with an old kitchen towel so that if there's a drip from my coffee, it goes into the towel, not the seat. All right, off to the next store. Okay, I'm a little further down the road from where that other gas station was. See, it's $1.19 down here. On this side, $1.17 across the street. We're going to stop here at this red light, and we're going to get on I-59. But I'm still not getting gas because I know I can find it cheaper than $1.19 and $1.17. Alright, be back. Alright, we are at Sam's Club. $1.10. This is where we're getting gas, right here. It's $1.15 if you're not a member, but if you are a member, it's $1.10. Let me get my gas and I'll be back. Alright, I have finished at Sam's Club and Walmart, and now we're gonna go, I'll show you what I got after I get home. I did bring my cooler back there. So anyways, my car's pretty dirty. It's gonna be bad weather tomorrow, but I'll be in the garage. The car will be in the garage, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go through the car wash. So we'll go through the car wash here in a minute. Okay, we're going over here to Rainforest Car Wash. This is just the best car wash. And what's one of the nice things about it is it's complete social distancing. They've got these, if you want to scrub the bugs off the front, you can get out and scrub the bugs, and they've got room for 3 vehicles right here, and they've got sponges and everything, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go through the drive-through. This whole thing, you really don't deal with a person. So I'm just going to pay up here, and over here you vacuum yourself right here. All right, let's see here.
Welcome to Rainforest Car Wash.
And all right, so those are the options. And she's gonna run her little wand. Now I gotta put it in neutral and feet off the brake. So hands off the wheel, feet on the floor, and now the fun begins. I love this car wash. It always does such a good job. Always comes out so clean. That always happens, those brushes on the side. So I'll just pop that mirror back in. Okay, so the vacuum area is closed, but that's okay. I wasn't really gonna, I usually just vacuum out my floorboard, just right where, because it's usually, most of the time it's just me in the car, and I usually just vacuum out where my feet go. Let me stop here and roll this window down and pop this mirror back. All right. On we go. I thought I'd talk to y'all for a minute while I'm driving home. I work at a bank, and banks are considered essential businesses, so I have not missed work at all during this pandemic. I have to do whatever I need to pick up at the store. I have to do it on Saturdays. So what I do is get up early. I get up just like I get up when I go to work Monday through Friday. And because my goal is to get into the stores, get what I need, and get out of the stores. So I go first thing. I make a plan. I know what I need. Like today, I needed to go to Tractor Supply and get the pine pellets for the cats and the cat food. I got in, got that, and got out. Then I went to Walmart and Sam's. In my area, they are side by side, so I park in between them. I went to Walmart, got what I needed at Walmart. Went to Sam's, got what I needed at Sam's, and now I am headed home. I did run through that car wash, but the good thing about that car wash is you don't contact any people. There's no one around, and since they've got that vacuum area closed, there's no one you come in contact with at all. You stay in your car unless you do the little bug scrub there at the beginning. You don't even touch anything but that touch screen, and like I showed before, I've got my wet ones and my hand sanitizer on the seat beside me on the front seat. So and now I'm just driving home and gonna unload the car. We've got a whole lot I've got to get done today. It's Saturday, the day before Easter, and we're supposed to have some pretty bad weather tomorrow on Easter, so I've got to get a lot done today. Alright, I'm starting here with Sam's Club. I'm not taking this in the house and putting it on my table because it belongs out here in the garage. But we have the one special kitty with 3 legs, and he's had surgery, he's had a rough life, so he gets the scoopable cat litter. So it's a 42-pound box, Members Mark, and it was $10.44. That's about as cheap as you can find the scoopable cat litter. And I like these buckets. I reuse them. It's a good mop bucket. Alright, let's go see the rest of it. This is the rest of what I got at Sam's, and over here is Walmart, but we'll start with Sam's. The big bag of On the Border corn chips was $3.98. The salsa, the big 2-pack of mild salsa, was $6.88. The frozen 4-pound bag of strawberries was $7.68. The 4-pack of broccoli was $6.48. These 2 side salads, big bags of the salads, are $2.58 each. This t-shirt, I needed a new t-shirt, and they had these Mississippi t-shirts with the flag on it, and it was $8.74. The Sara Lee 2-pack of bread was $4.98. The bunny 2-pack of bunnies was $5.98. And also in my garage, I left this Members Mark sanitizer. It's a big jug, 1 gallon, and this was $5.48. So the total at Sam's Club today with tax was $70.41, but my oldest daughter was there with me shopping for her family too, so she paid for all this, so I didn't have to pay for this, so for me it was free. Alright, let's move on over here to the Walmart. I got 9 cans of this Purina high protein canned dog food, and they are 96 cents each. I was completely out of Rotel, so if I can get it, I like to get the Great Value mild Rotel, their brand of it. And these are 68 cents each. I got 6 of them. I got 2 of these Sun Chips right here, and they're $2.98 each. I got 2 of the sea salt and vinegar kettle chips, and they are $2.68. They had, you know, as you're walking by, they have things out in the aisle trying to get you to buy them. So they had these books, hardback books. Here's a Dean Koontz book I haven't read. It was $5.97. And Jonathan Kellerman book, $5.97. And this looked interesting. Better Homes and Gardens decorating book for $5.97. You see that? Classic design from 1961. I'm going to enjoy looking through that. I got the Pillsbury Chocolate Fudge Brownie Mix, the big family size, and it was $1 for the box. I got a small bottle of aspirin, 98 cents. And I also got my dog 3 of the bones, the Old Roy bones. And I got her the 3 different flavors, and they're 96 cents each. And I went ahead and got some Sharpies. I need Sharpies, so they were $4.47. So that was all I got at Walmart. And my receipt from Walmart with tax was $54.87. My Walmart has got the self-checkout where you can put all of your items on a conveyor belt and then bag them, so I really like using that. It's, you know, some of the Walmarts in the area have just the little kind of a scan and go where there's nothing to lay all your stuff out, but I like being able to put everything up on the belt like you would if you had a checker, if you're using a checker. That's one of the many things I like about the Walmart I like to go to. Alright, let me put this up and I'll be back. I also stopped off at Ramey's on my way home from work last night to pick up just a few things that they had. They had some good deals. So I got my daughter some Bluebell ice cream. She likes the mint chocolate chip. And it was $4.99 for the half gallon. The Cook's shank portion ham was $1.18 a pound. So I got this one. A little over 9 pounds, and it was $10.63. They had these whole chickens on sale for 98 cents a pound, so I got this one. This one was $3.01, and this one was $3.07. And then they had these this shrimp it's a 2-pound bag, and it was $9.98. And that's all I got at Ramey's. So here's my Ramey's receipt. My total here was, with tax, was $33.90. Alright, here is my household budget, food and household budget for April of 2020. I do not have a video up for last weekend, but last weekend that's what I spent, $31.71. This weekend, with the Walmart and the Ramey's, I spent a total of $88.77. So I started off with $225. Last week we ended up, for the month left, we have $193.29. After today's shopping haul, I still have $104.52 left for the rest of April. So we're doing pretty good on the budget. And let's just go ahead and look at the menu plan right here. Saturday, April 11th, which is tonight, I'm going to make a fathead dough pizza. I've got some mozzarella cheese in the fridge and some marinara sauce that I've got to use up. So I'll just throw one of those together. There's plenty of recipes for that online. So, and tomorrow is Easter, April 12th. So I'm going to put that ham in my slow cooker. And I'll just, you know, figure out some kind of vegetable to go with it. I don't know. Some kind of, probably a couple different vegetables. But I'll just kind of leave that up in the air. Look and see what needs to be used up. And on Monday, April 13th, we'll have some pan-seared pork chops with green beans. I've got some pork chops in the freezer. I'll just pull those out to thaw. On Tuesday, April 14th, we're going to have a salsa chicken with cauliflower rice, and I'll probably do that in the Instant Pot. On Wednesday, April 15th, we'll use the ham bone from Sunday's ham. And I'll make some ham soup in the Instant Pot. On Thursday, April 16th, it'll just be a quick and easy pan-seared tilapia with green beans. And then Friday will be leftovers. Well, that's it for this video. I know the lighting is bad here. I don't have my lamps set up for filming. I'm just using the overhead light here in my kitchen. But I've got to get this video completed, get it filmed, because one of my YouTube friends is about to start a live video and I've got to go moderate it. So, but yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see y'all later. Bye.